welcome and a happy Dussehra. You're watching the news with me, Anubhuti Gaur. Let's take a look at what's making headlines. The Indian Air Force celebrates its 87th anniversary at the Hindon Air Base, a spectacular air display including vintage and modern transport aircraft and frontline fighters. The air display commenced with the flag-bearing skydivers of the famous Akash Ganga team dropping out of an AN-32 aircraft in their colourful canopies. IAF Wing Commander Abhinandan Vartman, who shot down a Pakistani F-16 jet, leads Mi-21 Bison formation in flypast at the Indian Air Force Day celebrations. Speaking at the 87th Indian Air Force Day celebrations, Air Chief Marshal Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadoria said that the Pulwama terror attack was a stark reminder of the constant threat from the neighbouring country. There has been a major shift in the government's way of handling the terrorist attacks. Remember, 40 CRPF Jawans were killed in the Pulwama terror attack in J&K. While addressing the Samsevaks at the annual Dussehra event in Nagpur, ISS Chief Mohan Bhagwat described lynching as a Western construct, saying it shouldn't be used to defame the country. He said that it is not that only a certain community targets people, the reverse also happens. ISS Chief then declared the society must act by remaining within the limits of the Constitution, no matter what the difference of opinion be or howsoever provocative actions might have been taken. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor writes to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, declaring himself deeply disturbed by the FIR filed against the 50 celebrities who wrote an open letter to Prime Minister in July. Tharoor urged PM Modi to affirm the constitutional principle of Article 19 and guarantee freedom of speech and expression. In a two-page letter he posted on the social media, he also reminded PM Modi of a powerful speech made before the US Congress in 2019 in which the Prime Minister called the Constitution a holy book and said that freedom of faith, speech and equality of all citizens regardless of background are enshrined as fundamental rights. A border security force personnel at Firozpur Husainwala border spotted a drone last night entering from Pakistan side to Indian side. A search operation is on after BSF informed the Punjab police. A local police is now investigating the matter. This comes just weeks after Punjab police said a large number of AK-47 assault rifles, satellite phones and grenades were dropped in Punjab district by heavy lifting drones that came from Pakistan. The families of the victims of the 2018 Amritsar train tragedy take out a protest march in Amritsar. Say it has been a year but no justice has been meted out yet. So we are going to sit down on a protest on the railway tracks. Had to do several rounds to the offices the entire year. Festive mood grips the entire country. People indulge in Dussehra celebrations. Devotees take out a procession in Coimbatore, hitting themselves with knives as a part of the Vijay Lakshmi celebrations. US President Donald Trump has threatened to destroy the Turkey's economy if Turkey goes off limits after his surprise decision to pull out US forces of northeastern Syria. In a series of tweets, Trump defended the move that could open the way for Turkey to launch an attack on the Kurdish fighters across the border. The withdrawal was heavily criticized even by Trump's Republican allies. Kurdish forces were the key US allies in defeating the Islamic State in Syria. That's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. The news and updates will continue on the other side.